My name is Ryan Farley. I'm Molly Nelson's son. I'm sure y'all know. But now, this is a birthday card that I picked out for Grandma. I called it on her birthday, so. But I saw this card I hadn't mailed yet, and I figured I would use it as a little basis to say a few things. And pretty sure I can make it through it. Can you, if I stand out here, can you all hear me? Because if I use a microphone, I'll be better if I stand out here. Can you hear me in the back? All right. Grandma, it's difficult looking for you, but not finding you in the places that we spend so much time together. You know, although I do always end up finding you in my memories, like the old house in Spruce Street in Naples, picking mangoes. I love picking mangoes with my grandma, and haircuts next to the pool. Luckily, you know, not much hair left for that anymore. And then every morning, eggs and grits. Or later on, the adventures we had together. You know, early on, she would take me for all her errands. Later on, I think she joined me for all my errands. And of course, way back in the day, we'd always be going out to the middle of nowhere, somewhere in Immokalee or something, for some business of some sort. I didn't care, as long as I was able to go with my grandma and have fun. And then got a little older and started talking, teaching me about the value of being inquisitive and researching things. And you know, she always had these World Book encyclopedias. And you know, I had a million questions. She'd always just say, go look it up. You know, let's go look it up together. And we grab the books and we look at it. And I'm not sure if that entirely explains how much time I spent on Wikipedia, but and then Grandma, you were always an example of self-sufficiency, with a strength and a fortitude and an intrepid nature that I can only wish for in any daughter I might have. You know, compared to my other grandma, she always stood out. Grandma Whitehurst always stood out. She was the one that was, you know, putting a roof on a house at 60. You know, and at my wedding, just in September, she had her oxygen tank with her, of course, and both of them, I walked her to her seat, and when she danced with me on the dance floor, you should have seen her rip that oxygen leash out. Yeah. I treasure the fact that although for unfortunate reasons that I was in Sarasota, I treasure the fact that I was able to spend so much time with your grandma over the past 2 months. And there's one particular memory when I was down here last time where we got to go pick mangoes off her tree, and this is the first year that tree has actually given good mangoes in about 6 years. And I picked a whole bunch of them and took them home with me. And well, I just want to say I love you, Grandma. Take care. And P.S. I know where the final 6 Buckeyes are that you've made. And if any of y'all have touched them, you got to answer to me.